separated by a thin line of razor wire. This was never going to end well. Protesters called for freedom, for the military to step down, and all the while, their numbers growing. On the other side, security forces too were massing, preparing for the inevitable. And then it began. Rocks from protesters, water cannons from the police. Facing an agitated crowd now in the thousands, soldiers and police charged. Egypt's military leaders said they would not stand against threats to what they called the noblest of institutions. They lived up to their promise. Still angered over Wednesday's killings of protesters by armed thugs and what many see as a military refusing to let go of power, the crowd was not about to back down.
This here is the new line between the military and protesters. The military has advanced at least a kilometer from the defense ministry, and now they continue to push the protesters back.
In the now famed Tahrir Square, more protests, more anger, and a growing suspicion of the military's motives.
The scenario was clear from the moment thugs went into the square several days ago. They intended to carry out these attacks and killings, so authorities would bring in these emergency measures.
In a televised statement, military leaders declared an evening curfew, calling the day's violence unacceptable.
These were actions that threatened the nation. It was irresponsible elements that caused the violence. We will take measures against anyone who was behind this and anyone who violates the curfew.
Hospitals reported scores of injuries on both sides, but the ultimate casualty many fear will be democracy. Presidential elections are just weeks away. What is clear is that there is much fight left. Until now, many talked of revolutionary fatigue, that 14 months on and people just didn't have it in them to protest. That certainly doesn't seem to be the case.